Today, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret about something that you can do to drastically improve your relationship to the game, drastically improve your relationship to getting better at the game. It's something that's fairly easy to get going in a better direction. It impacts a lot of my players, from my best to my beginners. It impacts me from time to time. The problem is that a lot of us pick things to work at arbitrarily. We've seen something on the internet that we guess might help us. We're out at the range, we hit a bad shot, and we start just kind of spiraling. We turn into, we have 17 swing thoughts instead of just staying focused on the stuff that we know we need to work at, etc. Also, some of you don't actually know what your base pattern is. You don't know what that actually looks like. And so we need to do some things to, one, be able to truly see our base pattern, what it looks like without interference, and two, use that base pattern to figure out what we need to work at. So first here, when I'm doing my practice swings should be helping me kind of get into the moment, not distracting me from the moment. If I already am working at something, it is fine that I'm taking more technical practice swings because I'm not really worried about where it goes. I'm just kind of worried about what I'm doing and what I'm changing. But if I want to see the real thing, I want to see what the base pattern actually looks like, I need to have less interference, not more. Two, once I get into the ball, I am going to make sure I'm checking off a lot of boxes. I'm detail oriented. I'm getting set up the same way. I'm getting set up in a way that is consistent with my intentions. And I'm trying to kind of, keep the inner chatter to a minimum. I'm seeing my target. I'm staying loose. And then after I've done all that, I'm going to pull the trigger. And we're going to see, hopefully, if I've done this well, what the base pattern looks like. So I'm going to hit, let's say, 30 balls, and I'm going to figure out of those 30, did 20 of them go left or did 20 of them go right, etc. I'm also judging how well I can get over the ball and actually avoid that interference. So that might be something I work at before I even get to see what my base pattern looks like. But once I do that, I'm going to say, let's say that my miss is an overdraw, and occasionally I hit it thin. I might need to prioritize. Maybe I need to fix the contact first because I can aim the overdraw that I'm getting, but I can't aim the contact that I'm getting. And so I might prioritize working at that first and then go into the draw last. I might need data. I might need to record my swing so I can truly see what's going on rather than depending on my feels of the situation. I might need a golf instructor to also help me do that and help kind of get my thoughts together in a productive manner. And then from there, I'm just going to stay disciplined on that thing. I'm not going to get distracted and start working at things again arbitrarily. I have a game plan that if I do this, it will get rid of that thin contact. If I do this, it'll get rid of that overdraw. And I can see when I'm doing it better because I actually see the change happen, etc. But again, the overarching message here is just stop picking at things arbitrarily. Stop getting distracted on the range. If you're starting to kind of spiral, maybe go do something else for a little bit. Maybe, again, you need to work on getting up to the ball in a better way that's not distracting so that we can see what the true pattern actually looks like. But we are going to find a better way to figure out what our actual miss is and then stay very disciplined in working at that and seeing it to the end, very, very disciplined so that we can make sure it gets fully ingrained. And then once that's done, we can potentially go on to something else and keep doing that process until we become the golfers we want to be.